Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? Name's MRC Core. I'm back with some more Genshin Impact, if this game will want to play with me today. So, last time I showed you guys how to beat Cryo Red Divine at level 5. I can do it again if you want to. But, today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to start out by beating this guy since he's literally right here.
Show you how to fight God.
That's not God.
I can put my phone on a charger. I'll be back. Well, I need to queue for this game first, so I'll wait. Wait, did we get weeklies for TFT? Oh, we have weeklies for TFT. That might be what I do then.
Come on, that hit your eyeball. Alright.
There's a knight.
Hi.
Hi, how you feeling?
That's how you use terrain to your advantage, and that's how you shoot someone in the eyeball! Get him! So basically what you want to do when you don't have characters that are on level is you really want to make use of your elemental bursts and reactions where you can.
Our overexcited friend here is streaming Genshin again.
Oh, of course I am. Genshin is one of the best games I've ever played in my life.
All I have to say, Sequor, is that statement you just made is literally for, but like that's literally just how you play Genshin Impact. You want to capitalize off of burst and reaction.
Yeah, you basically just want to capitalize off of your elemental reactions. And then you have people like Jean and Eula who are essentially self-sufficient.
I mean, yeah, they still like those reactions.
Yeah, the reactions are definitely how you want to do it.
And
Let the show begin.
if you're crazy enough, instead of using elemental reactions as Jean, you can use the fact that there's a fucking cliff to send the little bitches to fucking hell.
Damn.
Dude, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the E, right?
Oh, I know.
How you can pick up and hold people with Jean's E and just walk them off a fucking cliff and just go.
Oh, 100%. You missed me.
Never seen this
You missed me
TFT little
again.
legend.
Tee-hee. We need another character that throws people.
I don't know about all that, no, because I think that throw mechanic's a little broken.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
right.
I think
Look, as many characters in this game that are just broken, right? I don't think that throw mechanic... I don't think having a throw mechanic on player number 2 is going to make a difference here.
honestly, you're not wrong. Like when Ganyu has a support kit but is a main DPS character because she's hit so fucking hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you give people.
Yeah, seriously. It's like the same thing with Zhongli. Like, Zhongli's E is like, I'm sorry, it can do basically everything. It attacks, it does everything. It's AoE damage, it shields, it hits things. It's stupid. And then his Q is basically, I'm dropping a planet on your head, have fun.
Dropping planets on people's heads, that's for sure.
Alright. So we're basically just gonna do story quests today. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Spencer, you've played lore before, right?
Mhm.
Is Yasuo fucking that Fey Blade Twirler?
Oh, the scenery is just so beautiful in this game.
I know that's a weird question, but like he literally is like, oh, that's a big blade for a little warrior, and the first thing my brain said is he talking about her dick? Is homie fucking that little thing?
I don't know.
I think it's fucking the little thing.
I don't know enough about the lore, to be fair.
I
You're
mean,
the
if he's
only
fucking it,
person who
I'm
would
here
say
for
this.
it. Me?
Yes. It's all right.
Am I in the wrong?
Not necessarily.
You're not in the wrong. I just don't know enough about the lore, so I can't answer you either way.
No, me for you being such a sweetie
I'll just say
girl.
like I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? If he is, I'm here for it, cause literally no king shaming.
Literally
But
no
like,
kink shaming. He is right about that. Don't shame other people's kinks. That's just not okay.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you're out here kink shaming, do the world a favor and kill yourself.
Isn't that cheap?
Alright, that went a
You
little too
close-minded
far. I need to
retard.
ban you from my
You
streams.
Well, I think in the lore, people think that Yone is fucking Lilia.
Which is what has brought us to this
Hell
point in
yeah.
the first place.
Lilia's the deer girl.
Is it
Oh,
me or do
sweet.
these two characters literally have the same build? Like, literally, it's almost like the same model. Almost.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror
Who?
threat, then leave the defense.
Anastasia and Jean. It looks like they're almost identical. This one's wearing a mask and one has different colored hair.
Well, they probably did do something like that, like
Yeah.
reused assets. I know. I see. Like people are gonna be like, "Oh, but that's fucking lazy." I know a lot of companies do that. Just like it saves time.
It really
Like
does.
I agree, it is lazy, but it saves you so much time to just reuse an asset.
Look at League of Legends splash art
Bring that monster to the
True.
and tell me how many of those characters are the same
Monster.
fucking person.
Yes. What's your point?
Not even wrong.
I'd expect a more
Aiza and
professional
Ari
attitude from your
are the same damn
defense.
person.
Yet here
It's
you
a
are
joke.
saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 weeks of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense.
Oh, you know what? I
Blades
just
of Favonius.
misplayed really hard. Fun.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
Would you like to hear how I
That's
misplayed?
enough negotiation for
Sure.
today. At this stage, it's simply
I'm playing the
an
story
amicable
mode, and I
exchange
thought
of constructive opinions.
it was
No?
I had first turn attack, so I just used my ethereal card out the gate. And fun fact, I did not have the first attack, so I just literally
I'll
played
be
a
sure to
card,
make
and it
the
fell
right
over and died
notes.
immediately.
That's no
If
fun.
y'all are gonna be
I got
talking
Leona.
League and stuff, I'm just gonna go into
You're back.
Deafen. That way I can just keep stream more on topic of Genshin.
That's fine.
But yeah, so I'll do that for a little bit. I need to go ahead and do this. Just because I should go ahead and tweet this out. I should have already done that before I started streaming, but you know, whatever. I'm the laziest person on earth. What is this? What is my notification? I don't care. Cool. Go to my channel. This is my stream. Copy and paste. Alright, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to try to keep it a little more chill today. Obviously, I'm super excited, but, you know. Yeah, no, I'm just going to go ahead and drop that, though. Because why not, obviously. Keep that so I can see chat. Okay, should have done that since the beginning, but it doesn't really matter. Alright,
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
thank you, Gene.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
She's talking about the Fatui. So basically, the Fatui, I don't think they're evil, right? I think they're very shrewd. Because what I understand from Shaznaya so far is that they're very diplomatic, we'll say, but they're very aggressive in their diplomacy and a lot of the things that they do. They're in every region, is the thing. Like, they clearly, like, the way I would equate them to is the same thing as Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. How he just kind of just had... He had something on everyone. He had some connection to dang near everybody. And that feels just like the Snezhnayans. They have some connection everywhere. Doesn't matter where, they just kind of do. And then you have the Fatui agents that you fight. It's like... It's hard to say whether they're, like, you know, positive or negative. I would side more negative, obviously. But it just might be just the shrewdness that they hold in general.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Yep, who I still don't think
Their
we know.
envoys go by a
I might be
particular
wrong,
name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Yeah, those are their envoys.
Oh, they're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Yeah, usually when you say, we have to kill people, it's not really the right... Well, I guess Storm Terror's not a person. Actually, you know what? No, dragons have rights, too. Yeah, no, when you go to the rights of killing this thing, kill that thing, yeah, it's not the right course of action.
Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they
Not
have
usually.
Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
Okay. So I need to show
Let us head back to
you
headquarters,
guys
then. We shouldn't
something
discuss
that I
important
don't
matters
remember.
Out in the open.
Because I don't. Yeah, she's right to not want to discuss things in the open just because of how shrewd the Fatui are in general.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation.
This is a fact.
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Yep, that is also true.
Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
I just want to listen to the
Makes
dialogue
sense,
real quick.
given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
She didn't really sound rude, Paimon. She just sounded like she was doing her job. You know, it's just like... I know the tone that someone uses is like... If you've ever worked retail, the tone of somebody that's like... They're not being rude, they're just doing their job. They don't care. Now, some of them obviously, like that Fatui agent, a little high and mighty if you ask me, but still, just kind of doing their job.
Some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Oh yeah, that thing!
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
Yeah, it's some thorough inspecting that you're doing right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
I'll take you to the... Well, you'll take me to the restricted section, right, Lisa?
I'll leave the research to you,
Lisa?
then, Lisa.
You didn't answer my question, Lisa. Will you take me to the restricted section? I'd like to be in the restricted section with you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
Would you like me to make some progress?
So I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were
I'm
incredibly
horrible.
ancient texts.
I'm terrible.
Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I get close.
You haven't moved to or from it. You have literally been in the same spot as when you started looking at the crystal. So it either hurts you or it doesn't. You are a dirty liar, Lisa.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Oh, this game got hella waifus. Lisa, number one, well, I'd say number one waifu, but then there's Amber, and Amber just fits the description of a waifu better. Like, Amber, even if she wouldn't be, like, the waifu, she would literally be, like, anyone's best friend, I feel like. Like, that's just how I feel about Amber. But I do want to look at, like, all of the characters, like, really get down to their personalities and stuff eventually, because I love lore. But anyway.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
So it only affects visions, then.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Alright, cutie. Hold on now, Lisa.
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Well, if I had to say, I am 90%... Well, my running theory is that the Traveler, Lumi, and Aether are Celestian. I believe that they are descendants of Celestians or are in fact just Celestian. And whatever happened at that very beginning scene at the beginning of the game with the unknown antagonist that it introduces to us that, you know, cubed the hero you chose and they end up here. That was 2 years prior to where everything starts taking place in the game. I believe that they are Celestian. And the reason is because I also have a theory that visions come from Celestia and are granted by Celestians. And if that's the case, Celestians would hold all the elemental power into that period, but it's a little nuanced. So if they touch one of the statues like below Intivat rather than, you know, staying in Celestia, they'll just gain the elemental powers without the need of a vision. So it's like they're born with the ability to learn the powers. I don't know. I need to learn a lot more about it, and there's still a lot we don't yet know. But that's just my running theory. I equate it similar to Dragon Prince, if you haven't seen that show. It's on Netflix. It is amazing. The Dragon Prince. Yeah, the animation might not be like, you know, it's not going to break any, you know, it's not going to break your brain, but it definitely is. It's a good show. It's very good. Like, the story is really, really well written. I would equate it to like that in the magic that's in that show. Humans can't learn anything but dark magic, but everyone else can learn other magics. So why can't humans? And then there's a thing eventually one of the humans does learn other magic that isn't just, you know, dark magic. So it is one of those things.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Oh god, why am I your errand boy?
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight. Not official knight. Honorary Knight. AKA errand boy.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Paimon, that's not... Analyze that for a second, Paimon. That means errand boy.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance.
Probably not, but maybe.
Truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Well, that doesn't really leave me with a lot that I can do. Now, I know I've grabbed every book in this place. Oh, by the way, the team that I'm going to be rocking out with is probably the current one. So I'm... And now don't look at me and say that my team is bad or anything like that, because I look at my team and I see big defense. Yeah, you're saying, why would you keep Amber when you're going to get Zhongling? Here's the reason that I'm going to keep Amber, right? Everybody says Amber is one of the worst characters, blah, 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 this, that, she doesn't do damage, blah, blah. She's meant for support. Like, if you look at Amber's kit, her kit screams support. You toss out Baron Bunny, you taunt things. You drop her Q, you spread pyro damage, and then you just combine it and get a reaction. That's literally all you do with Amber. Like, you can build her for DPS. I have a friend that does that. He does an amazing job with it. But that's just the thing. This is the team that I'll be rocking out with. Unless I draw, you know, like D-Luke or, you know, catching, something like that. Then things will change. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep this 4-star team. And I'm going to be happy with it.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Alright. Oh, yeah, Venti.
Remember him. That green guy.
Luigi.
He looked just like that guy down there.
It's me, Luigi.
See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
It took you long enough, Paimon. I mean, I deduced that it was the same guy from the immediate start of that. Oh, does it want me to do this? Okay.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Yeah, I forgot. I almost never use this stuff. Like, it does tell you how to do this. But you so seldom use it, sometimes you just forget that it's there. It's sort of like one of those out of sight, out of mind kind of things. Alright. Alright, and then you climbed this wall. Alright, Paimon. I didn't...
To this wall.
I didn't need you to deduce that he climbed the wall. I'm also not sure why Venti needed to climb the wall. He could have just taken the stairs. It probably would have been much less straining on his body. Did you take the stairs this time? Yeah, this time you took the stairs. If you climbed up that wall, why didn't you climb up this wall? I don't understand why Venti climbed the wall, and I'll probably never understand. Wait. Did I actually lose? I lost my trail. No, I had to hit that point first before Venti suddenly appeared in front of everybody. I knew where he was gonna be. Yeah, you know, whatever. It's very pretty. I really do love the instrumentation in this game and just the compositions that are in it. Like, it is very much classical music. Like, this is modern day classical music that you are hearing in this game. And the reason that I know that is because I remixed the Dawn Winery soundtrack with my engineer that I work with, Genius. It sounds absolutely divine. I'm not letting anybody hear that until the right time, because I'm working on a project right now. But yeah, we learned that it's written very much like classical music in the same time signatures that were common for what we consider classical music today.
And soared the heavens free from care.
So he's just telling us right now about Dvalin, the dragon.
For he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were. But the tides of despair soon engulfed the land.
Tides of despair,
the
could you?
Fang perished and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral
okay, this is proof that there is another dragon in the game, at the very least. So there are more than one dragon, we just don't know where this dragon happens to be from, or if it will ever come back. Because it wouldn't be far-fetched to say that they can come back, as we learn later on in the game that some of the defeated gods of old aren't really gone, they're just stuck, or they can come back in some other means, or by some other means, so it's one of those things. The holy
liar replied no more.
Unfortunate.
Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes.
Sounds like a really cool poem, in all honesty, like if you were to script this out yourself.
Silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Very interesting. I want to know, like, I think that's pretty much the most that we really get on the dragon's backstory. I mean, we know that there's a god, so there's that.
Oh,
Green fellow.
They're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Yeah, see, there you go. There's a
Dvalin? Who's
I didn't
that?
spoil much. Alright, so Dvalin is Storm Terror's real name, of course.
Right. Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
I mean, he literally did just tell you, Paimon, that the Bard and the Dragon, you know, are pretty much best friends.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Paimon, you're not incorrect, but you're not right either.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Only 3 times as old as you are?
What do you need from me?
Bruh, only 3 though. I'm sorry, Venti. That is not... 3-time win... Goodbye, kitty. Dang. I didn't realize I had upset you with my guffaws. But yeah, no, 3-time winner as old as you are. You're a trash bard. Alright, Paimon doesn't believe we need any further explanation.
Storm Terror.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act. Alright, show it to him.
No, not I right there. The not caring eye.
Isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Yeah, last time I checked that was red.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
The anguish Dvalin has
He was
felt.
once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
And this is just more proof that Aether and Lumine are very likely Celestians. They seem to be able to do things that other characters literally just can't do. This is one of them. The other is, you know, control the elements without the need of a vision. So I think that when they are touching the statues of the Archons, as they're reawakening a power within themselves that they lost. Which would be lost when, you know, they were cubed and tossed to the beach where they lived, presumably for 2 years, or just, you know, wherever in Tevat they ended up, they wandered for 2 years. There you go. That's my running theory.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Yes, I do, Venti.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh? You want to write me into one of your poems,
Oh,
you're
a
saying?
hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Yeah, it needs work.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
No, I don't want you to after hearing that.
Anyway,
I could do better.
even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Well, I am not a knight. As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. Oh, the sarcasm.
Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Shut up, Venti.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
One must be going. Alright, Cloud Retainer.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Hello, kitty. You want to say hi to everybody? This is my kitty. She doesn't want to be in my lap right now. Not unless I hold her like this. She probably still doesn't want to be in my lap. This is Winry. She's going to annoy me a lot when I'm streaming. But, yeah, that's my little baby kitty. Alright, girl. I'll let you get down unless you want to stay in my lap. Are you just going to park it? You going to take a minute and park it? Or are you just going to kitty it up? I hear them purrs. It looks like you do want to be here. Yes. Oh, look at you. Look at how sweet you're being. I really want to get like a cat camera, just for when the kitties come in here, and I can just like turn it on and off, just see where they lay. Because they usually like laying in this corner over here, or they like laying at like on the floor next to the wall where my desk is. And sometimes I like laying in the windowsill, and sometimes they'll lay on this couch over here, this love seat. No, look at you being so sweet. No, you are my little baby kitty. I call her little baby kitty because she's really, really tiny. Like, she's only 8 pounds. I don't know why. She's just a small cat. The other one is like a normal sized cat, but I just call her Big Kitty because she's so much bigger than Winry. And they're sisters. They've been raised together pretty much their whole lives. I don't remember which one is older. I think Mifa, the pure white one, is older than Winry. But Winry is the alpha in their relationship. Don't know how. You're just so tiny. But Winry, I'm also pretty sure has ADHD, so that could play a part in it. You never know. These weirdos, but yep,
As
do
far
need to
as
keep an eye on him.
concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Oh yeah. Hey, level 6. Let's go.
Alone on that one. But
Oh, that's pretty far away. I want to look at my artifacts. See if I have nothing. I have nothing. What do I have on you right now? Okay, I have attack percent, which is completely fine. I have not gotten any new items that are noteworthy. I have Traveling Doctor on you, which increases heals. I'd rather do this so you have a more immediate attack. I don't mind if I lose the heals. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, but I got these. Energy recharge or attack percent. I like both of those, actually. If I had to choose, I'd probably choose energy recharge over attack, at least at this stage. Ah, that's why I had a crit thing right there. Maybe I should just stay with the crit damage. And then I'll put Noelle. I did get new items, so I'm just debating. So Noelle, you can get... You're on defense. Oh, but you have Lucky Dog there. So I don't want to get rid of Lucky Dog. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to get rid of Lucky Dog, because that's just good for Noelle. Yeah, so we'll do that to give you a little bit of more attack, though. Barbara, can you do this for me? I will show I am going to show off DPS Barbara one of these days. One of these days you are all going to see DPS Barbara. And DPS Barbara is not as bad as one would think. She's really not. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was teleporting to the big tree out here. Because Venti wanted to do something. I'm very scatterbrained, so it's just one of those things. Hello, Venti. I don't know how you teleported 700 feet away from me, but I did the same thing.
Oh?
I teleport 700 meters away from myself sometimes. It just happens.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Oh, well, you know, it's just a thing I do.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Liar.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
And that would be because their god was just like, look, y'all do it yourselves. This is the city of freedom. This is the nation of freedom. Freedom! And then he was just like, time to watch. Gets the popcorn out and just watches. That's the type of god Barbados is.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. They've not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
A few? You mean one? You mean one, and it's just that. Shut up, Paimon.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
And that's how you dodge.
After that green guy? His
Did you
relationship
really
with the
just
winds
dodge?
was even deeper than yours.
Alright. Alright.
Wait! Go, Barret! I must leave no stone unturned.
Well, I tried to hit it. It didn't really do a lot. Oh, no. Oh, good, good.
I'll protect us.
Alright, Barbara, you can hit it faster than everyone else. DPS Barbara, go! DPS Barbara, go! Go, Barbara! Yeah, that's how we get them. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with this. Vaporize you. How you like them apples, bitch? Dang, spit out that damage. Spit out that damage. Let's get it. Where'd it go? Hey ho, I got some damage for you. You gonna hit me? I thought it was gonna be closer to me than that. You know what a really fun team would be? If you had Bido and Candace. I feel like that would just be really fun. But Bido and Candace, just, that seems really nice because you basically just have the Wobbuffet effect. Punch me and I'm doing double to you. The whole team. And it's Electro, so you can spread AoE damage pretty easily with that.
Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
That's
His
true.
hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
What degradation?
Degradation?
Yes, Paimon, that is a word in English. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Sorry, I'm not checking the chat that often. This is like my third stream ever, so just bear with me, because I'm trying to learn how to check chat when I need to check chat. But yeah, I hope you're doing really well today, friend. Just playing some Genshin. I started over. I have another account where I have a lot more characters, but I'm trying to do lore on Genshin, so I'm really trying to get underway with that. And I'm going to do that once I catch back up to where I was, which is in Inazuma. The beginning of Inazuma.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The Abyss Mage, not an Abyss Mage?
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
See, that's actually really interesting because I know that later on we learned that the people in the Abyss Order used to be human. Was that you, Mifa? Girl, you better have knocked over a book. That better not have been some goblin shuffling around in the house. Oh, Lord, cats, man. Cats are scary. Anyway.
I don't know where they come from.
But I do remember reading something about that at some point in the game. So I need to keep that in mind in particular. All I know is they hold a deep hatred of the human world. That is true. They do hate humans. It's very interesting, considering that they used to be humans at some point. I think. I think. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember. I have the memory of your pet goldfish that you may or may not have.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
How were you cursed exactly?
Before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
Could you elaborate on the how you were cursed thing? Does I have a hair on my thing? I have cat hair on my mouse. That's great. Okay, it's working fine. Alright.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
You know, I really like the smell of the outdoors sometimes too, you know, like, it's just like when you're outdoors. It's not even like camping out in the woods or something, but like if you're just taking like a hike through like, you know, like the mountains or something. I don't know like if your area has any mountains or anything, but like if you know, you go to a nice little like, it's like a lot of good vegetation in the area. It has like a fresh smell to it. Like it's so different than normal. At least for me it is. Like when I go up to the mountains, it just smells so different. Like it has like a crisper feel to the air. I don't know. But I like that too. Did we get more story time with Venti?
Feels much better.
Yeah, you really snorted that tree, didn't you?
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Thank you, Paimon. That was my question.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes.
Yeah, and how exactly did you get rid of your infection, sir?
You're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Uh-huh. So, Venti is a thief. Venti is a thief. That's all I can say. That is all that I can say. I do need to eventually go around and get all the teleports. And I might actually need to try out the, what's it called? Dendro Traveler. That is the word that I am looking for. Alright. So, if I remember right, this is the one part of the game where we need to be sneaky.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
I see.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
I don't think it'll
Will it
work.
really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
I mean, I believe in the power of music, but...
There's
No,
not
you're
a
not.
single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Okay, if that's the case, I want you to rap Greed for me. That's my next feature on my not next album, album after next. That 2 albums from now, Greed is going to be the feature. Rap it for me. I don't have any lyrics on it yet. Do it. Do it. It's coming out. I'm gonna make sure that boy comes out. But you gotta rap it for me. Do it right now.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
No. No, I don't.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
Somewhere
I'll take a look
safe.
around. You can come if you want.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the cathedral. You might as well just said, I don't know. It's somewhere in there. I don't know where it is, but I know it's in here. Deep and enshrined deep within. It's somewhere in there. Just so you don't know. Just so you don't know, Vince. You don't know where it is in here. You just know it's in here. You're that kind of thief. You got no plan.
Let me handle this.
Uh-huh.
Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
How do you know he's a bard?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, you do?
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Oh?
Why have you come to me?
Oh, Gatalind has words with you, Venti. So she has words for you to hear.
Sister are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Dang, this boy got shut down! Why are you surprised, my guy? My guy is surprised! They don't know who you are, my guy!
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Dang! Dang! Tell him! Get him! Get him! Get him, Gatalind! Get him!
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
He's not a child. That boy is 1,500 years old. That boy can down a whole keg of wine.
Choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Okay, now you're asking to be crucified.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
This boy got the balls of an elephant, man.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle.
Oh, you got shut down again! Oh, he got shut down again!
Wait!
Balls of an elephant. Shut down.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. eyelid, but
Why would she bat an eyelid?
she didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonia, maybe you can give it a shot.
Oh, this is the Tom Sawyer act where I do the work for you. I know it's down here though. Oh.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
That day.
So what brings you
How
here?
many days have passed since
Tasks
then?
from the acting Grand
Well, bye,
Master.
kitty. Are you getting in the bathtub again? Kitty, I don't want you in the I don't want you in the bathtub. Give me a moment. Why are you in the bathtub? You are too curious for your own good. There's a reason I don't want you to get in the bathtub, okay? I know you don't understand human language, but you act like you do sometimes. Sorry, the reason I don't want my cat to get into the bathtub, I don't know if you could hear any of that since it's literally right outside this door. The reason that I don't want my cat to get in the bathtub is because the way that the apartment is laid out is we have an automatic litter box. Like, it'll cycle itself, so we don't have to scoop it. But because it does that, it's a really big litter box, like just size-wise. So the way we have to do it is we have, like, it's in that bathroom that's literally right there. Like, I don't actually think I can move my camera to show you, but there's a bathroom literally right next to me. It's just like a thin little bathroom. Like, it's a guest bathroom, but it has a bathtub in it. So we have their litter box in that bathroom because we don't go in there that often. And because of that, whenever they jump out of the litter box, they scatter litter just a little bit. And somehow it gets in the bathtub. And Winry, for whatever reason, really likes to drink the water from the bathtub or the sink. Like, she will hop up on the sink, meow at you, practically step in the sink until you turn the water on for her to drink at. She'll do the same thing in the bathtub, and I don't really know why. I don't know why that is, but she really likes it. But I don't want to do that bathtub in particular because they have litter in that bathtub. And I hear her licking right now. You know what? Whatever. She can be the dirtiest cat.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Oh, he did he?
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something.
Yeah, you shut him down!
For the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum.
What is Ludi Harpastum again?
The Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it already here!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Busy with what? You're standing here doing nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you busy with your prayers here? I don't see many prayers happening. I am Barbara. I'm the leader of this church. Get to work. What are you doing? You're just standing here. You are just standing here. I hope I make you dizzy. I hope I make you dizzy. You can get to work with being dizzy. You know what? I want you to polish all of the stained glass in this room. Every inch of it. You are doing nothing, Gottlind. You need to do better. Do your job. What is your job even? I don't know what your job is. You don't know what your job is. Nobody knows what your job is. Not even you know what your job is. Goodbye.
Oh, it didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it? Paimon and me have some wavelengths.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Let's see. I literally just became the honorary knight, so I'd imagine, very little.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are.
I'm not sure if that's an underhanded compliment or not.
Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Yeah, see, Paimon and me are on some wavelengths.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
D-Luke.
Very well.
D-Luke. It's gotta be
Looks like
D-Luke.
borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Yep,
Today,
Vinci's a
we stand
thief.
for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Terrible thief.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Yeah, I don't really want to steal.
Look at you, sidetracked from
Don't
the
steal,
start.
kids. It's bad. Stealing is bad. It's just a bad thing to do. Don't take what isn't yours. Ask for it first. Always ask.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
How so exactly am I more suitable? Barbados?
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Aside from singing, I have no other talents. I have no redeeming qualities. This man has no redeeming qualities.
Besides, if I was caught,
Hello,
I'd have no one
Venti.
to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're using right correctly there. I thought he meant write it lyrically.
How can it be a great
But then I read it
injustice
again, I was like,
if you
oh,
got
that's
caught
great.
stealing red-handed?
Yep,
But
see?
things are different
Paimon's
for
right.
You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius.
But you just said
You've
hot
made
shots earlier. Why are we
contributions to Mondstadt.
superstars now?
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I don't think so. You know, this isn't Skyrim where I can just kill someone in broad daylight, look at the guard and say, I'm Thane, bitch.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Yeah, not after the ruckus you just caused.
Us getting caught.
What do you say?
You know, it is also echoing quite a lot in this massive church with, you know, a lot of surfaces that bounce the sound and make it echo and reverberate. I'm pretty sure the nun standing over there, or Gottlind behind me, I'm pretty sure they definitely know what you just said.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
That's a good question, actually.
We'll fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Oh, that's right, because they want to figure out where they came from, because they, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to see another separation. Right, yeah. Sibling love is sibling love. Not in the dirty kind. Nah, yeah. Sibling love is sibling love, that's all. Where'd she go? She's slacking off! She's slacking off! She was just here! She's slacking off on her duties. Alright, so does that mean I have to leave the cathedral, or is it actually time for me to do that? Okay. I can't climb in here. I thought you could climb everywhere. You can't climb inside the church. I mean, that also makes sense. Also want to say, this design for the pipe organs, I've been inside an actual cathedral before, several times actually. I was very lucky enough to go, thanks to my grandparents being rich. Not a sliver of which I possess. But because my grandparents were rich when I was a kid, stop singing, Barbara. Actually, because I don't want Barbara to sing, I'd rather have you out. So the organ pipes designed like this is not only accurate, but it looks glorious, just like how they kind of look when they're inside a cathedral. Like, I can't tell you how good that looks. Like, it looks so good. It's crazy. I have a huge love and passion for music, so if I get all gushy over the music, just leave me be. Just let me be. Alright, now I do have the time passage. This time, right? And ding, your popcorn is done. Oh.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance.
You weren't there a minute ago.
Don't move. You can't go down there.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until night.
He wasn't there a minute ago. Alright. Well, I'm going to sit down. And we're going to make our prayers for the god of time to move the hand to about here. That's fine. And bada bing, bada boom. And then he's just gonna walk away. Almost it. He teleported. He's gone. He's gone. He will never be seen or heard from again. Alright, Venti.
Don't be shy. Go!
That's it. Alright. Well, I do have Candace. I really do like Candace. The more I use her, the more I like her. Do I think she would be a really good partner for Zhongling? Absolutely. Zhongling can pair with practically everybody. Alright, am I able to even go that way? You are going to see me. Wait a second. But jump! But jump! You're not pointing at me. I found him! He's right there! Is way over there, away from him. Leave! Alright, I saw a chest in there that I didn't get the first time I did this. I have never seen that chest, and I want that chest. Because, what was that chest? Okay, that was a pathetic attempt because I walked into him. I wanted to, like, move past him as he turned around. I felt like that was the best decision there, but it obviously wasn't. And I think I saw a second chest in there. That means that this is your only chance to get the chests that are in. Oh my god. This is annoying. I hope everybody saw that. Oh, you can crouch down. Alright. Alright, yeah, run and get it. Run and get it. Get the chest. Get the chest. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted it so bad. That wasn't the chest that I saw earlier, though. Please let me go down there, though. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. He's gonna turn around. Ooh! You don't see me. You don't see me. You will never see me. Not safe. Ah! No. No. Alright, you're gonna go and pick that up, right? I don't care if I get caught, I just want the chest. Oh, I'm goated! I'm goated! I'm goated! Ah! I'm too good. I'm just too good. And he doesn't even notice that the chest is gone. What a sucker. What a sucker. Alright. You're not smart enough to come all the way over. Terrible guard. Terrible security. Get yourselves some new church members. Hold on. I'm looking. You don't see me. I don't see you. Alright. No, whoa, what was that? What was that? Why did y'all... Don't turn this way. Yeah, boy. I'm goated. I'm goated. I played no Assassin's Creed ever. But I should play Assassin's Creed after this. Obviously, I'm just too good. Now, clearly what I'm actually doing is I'm trying to get chests and shit. Like those ones over there. Alright, you're turned away. I don't care. I don't care. It was worth it. Dang it. It was 500 more than I really needed. I needed it, damn it. We're going back in. Okay, so I got like 3 chests that time. 3 or 4. So that means there's some on the other side. Alright, so I definitely want to go this way. Alright, so you're over here. Now what I need to do is throw that over there. Go get the rock. Get the rock. You are a good for nothing guard. Get the fucking rock. Yes. Oh. Oh, so beautiful. 2,000 Mara. And I'm in the corner. I will not be seen. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. Alright. So you're going to go over there and investigate, right? And you're not going to see me at all. Yep. 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 Yay! I did it. I did it. I'm goated. I'm so goated. I'm too good. Okay. Is there anything over there? No, there's not. There's just a scaffolding. Alright, so I'm gonna... No, 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 no. Get your butt around the corner. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I want you to go and check that sound out. Alright, you're gonna not go this way, right? Yes. Oh, I'm so sneaky. I'm too good with it. I'm too good with it. Oh, they never even knew I was here. They never knew. They never knew. They never knew. Oh! Oh, I'm too good. I'm so good. Please tell me you can climb this. Go check out that rock. You're pointing in the wrong direction again. Well, I tried. I tried. You know, the 18th time's the charm, right? Let's go. I'm fine. I got all the chests in there. You know what? I'd never gotten all those chests before, mostly because I didn't know they were there until now. So I feel very accomplished now. Oh, nope. You'll never know. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Okay. I didn't just compromise myself at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, no, you're coming this way now. Okay, you're a punk. Hello, kitty. Do you want to get back in my lap? You're back in my lap. There's nothing up here. Why did I come up here? Alright, so I'm here now. You're walking away. I'm goated. I can just run through here with no repercussions whatsoever. We steal the Holy Lyre, and then that's it. What a good girl.
Who are you?
Sexy, that's what she is. I mean, oh, you said who?
She disappeared.
Good old Sin mages.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
Oh no, run! Where, Paimon? Towards him? Yikers, we're gonna have to do that Thane thing. We're gonna have to channel that inner Skyrim character.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Okay. This is fun. Oh yeah, let's get this flying action on. Oh, am I gonna hit that? I am gonna hit that. Yeah, boy. Did you really just have us go to a bar? He really just had us go to a bar. Venti, your unquenchable thirst.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Oh, you sound very unhappy
let's hope
about
it all
that.
ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Yeah, asking for it like that's definitely something you want to
The
do.
second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Paid performance? Oh, this man's past doing open mics.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Oh, I hear some resentment in that voice. Hey,
Not going upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know why Venti would be like, we need your least conspicuous table.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
That guy's got a big body. That's a linebacker right there.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
You know, I think you could have left that middle sentence out. I'm pretty sure someone, a Mondstadt local, would just know that.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Dang! Huh? Dang! Anime Batman!
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Believe they headed that way. That direction, please? That way. Out of my doors.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Ooh!
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No, he's fine. He's 1,500 years old.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern.
Anime Batman!
He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
How could it not be? You know, I actually want to know, like, obviously I have no idea what dandelions taste like, right? I want to know if somebody out there who, you know, actually mixes drinks, what are they called? Baristas? I apologize for anyone watching who happens to be the thing that I'm talking about. Bartender, barista. It's a person who mixes drinks. I don't know what the proper term is. But anyway, I'm wondering if there's somebody out there who's actually made like some of the drinks that are in this game, or made their own version of it on Earth. Because I would like to try that. I really would like to try that. I think it'd be interesting. Same with like just some of the dishes. Like if there's a chef out there who's made any of the dishes in the game, similarly, obviously, like you're definitely not going to be able to throw just hawk eggs into certain things, because certain hawks are endangered, to my knowledge. But, yeah. At least I think some of them are. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple that are. Anyway. But I would love to... you know what? One of these days I should make my own recipe for some of the foods and stuff in this game. If you didn't know, I love food. Absolutely love food. You know what? In the comments, what is your favorite meal? What's your favorite dish? I would love to know. Mine, capellini and marinara sauce. It's bland, it's boring, but man, is it good. I love it. Alright.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
Yeah, broke. This man wants money but can't get money.
About some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
Dang, Paimon.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Okay.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Yeah, I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
Yeah, seriously.
The Knights.
Bureaucracy is terrible.
Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Yep.
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
Yep.
Forget it. I
So,
don't feel like talking about it.
If you didn't know, D-Luke is absolutely against the Knights of Favonius and its political structure. He doesn't agree with a lot of their decisions, and he thinks that it's too bureaucratic, which you can see in a lot of ways that it is. Because you have to go through this and go through that and go through another thing just to get this one thing done or one thing taken care of. Why should you have to do 3 things to do one thing? You know, it's one of those things where it's a bureaucracy kind of thing. And also just some of the other things that the Knights of Favonius do. He has a lot of history with them, as well as his brother. So he's got a very interesting story. And I really want to analyze that later.
Just differences
Oh,
in approach
and I am going to be reading the manga for this, and watching the anime, of course, once that comes out, because if you didn't know, Genshin Impact anime is going to be a thing. We got an official trailer for it, and I am ecstatic. It's the best thing I've ever seen in animation. Straight up. And you know the best part is, it's made by the same studio that did Demon Slayer. So, you know, that style of Demon Slayer, that beautiful approach to the, lines and the coloration and all of that stuff, it's all there, and it looks so good.
I have my own hopes for this city. Now.
Yes, Batman.
Answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
I mean, you are Batman.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
5 Mora, he says.
Very well. Let me put
Dang! Dog, nobody wants to give Venti Jack. Alright, the story that I want to tell starts at the Sky Dragon heeding his grave call. Brutal battle with the wicked dragon, ingested venomous blood and fell into a slumber, only to be awakened, expelled in labor.
What did I just witness?
A hallucination, D-Luke. That's what I just witnessed.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing.
Says the god of wind.
What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
I can't imagine they would question me. Can't imagine it.
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
You know, they say blonde. Paimon's safe. I'm not. I'm absolutely not safe. Alright, Venti. It just oh, I was about to say, why was I running around as Traveler?
Remember.
Oh!
Don't.
Okay. Tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll do that. Because you can't go over 24 hours. That's the one thing you can't do with this clock thing, is you can't go over 24 hours. You have to, like, dit, and then dit. Yeah, you have to kind of do it twice. And then boop. And we're good.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must all...
Oh, that was Candace speaking. I was trying to figure out who was speaking, and it took me a minute to register that. Alright, and... Can I enter tavern? There we go. Tavern's closed, right? Oh no, I still gotta wait longer. I thought they just said at night. No, and the tavern's closed. There we go. And boop-a-doop boop.
You're here.
Yeah, I didn't leave.
Wait, you're...
Oh, why is your girlfriend here, Batman?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise.
Oh. A Jean you would never see. What are you implying here? What is this relationship? I see stars.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
No, I'm not sure about that.
That's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Yeah, I agree with Paimon.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe.
Yes.
But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dwalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Now, when they say diplomatic pressure, it's obviously not just a will help you kind of thing. It's you're getting resources from the Shneznaya, and because of that, we can take them away from you if you don't agree with us on this issue. Like that. What the Fatui are really good at doing is complicating affairs for other nations, just because they have such shrewd diplomats. That's the whole point of it. Because there's just like a lot of leverage and keeping things over people's heads, that kind of thing.
People would think I've lost grip on
Or
the
at least
gravity
that's
of the
my
situation.
analysis
That's why I
of
can
what
only
I
do this in
know
private.
so far.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
Yep, that right there.
What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Wait a second, am I reading this right? My cautious and meticulous superior. Wait a second. Bro, Jean just called Diluc her superior. Wait a second. Who is texting me? Okay, I'll check those out after stream is over. My grandmother got into a car wreck yesterday. So I'm just checking my phone every now and again just to get an update on that. She's okay. Thank God she's okay. But I'm just, you know, trying to keep up to date with that. It was a thing for sure. It still is a thing, obviously. It just happened yesterday. But I'm just, you know, trying to keep in touch. So I definitely will be checking that after stream. I'm probably going to make stream about another hour. About another hour or so, I would say.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Ooh, y'all are dating. Yep, not heard nothing. Hey, y'all got Batman, got Jean, Diluc and Jean are a couple.
This is really awkward.
You didn't have to say it was awkward, Paimon. That makes it more awkward.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods.
Okay, this is actually extremely important concerning the lore here.
The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
True.
Right.
They'll take over the defense of
If the Knights
Mondstadt.
of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Coerce, he says. That man beat the crap out of them and stole it. Yeah, you didn't coerce the information, you just stole the information from them.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Yeah, obviously.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Yep.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations.
Mm-hmm.
Outlander, ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god.
Yeah, dude. So it's really interesting that the Fatui are taking the power of other gods for their own god.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Which is also very true.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
Well, they've already done a good job.
The source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
Yeah, I just happen to be the god of the wind, so I just kind of have a feeling.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
I almost got a second one.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Oh yeah, the one time we have that mask on or whatever.
Allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
That is very fair. Even though they do get themselves acquainted with us on a personal level, at least in my opinion they do. Ooh, almost, Alright. So, I want your masks. How you guys feeling today?
Pin them down.
Nope.
Go, Baron Bunny. Steady as stone.
How about nobody damages anybody here? Oh man, I like how Candace attacks. She is just good. You want to hit me? Do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get slammed by that big damage. Shoot her in the butt. Got to shot you in the butt. You're gonna fall over. So the reason that I'm not teleporting is just because I know that this area does have quite a few things that I can get and might as well get while I'm here. Do I still not have a key? No, I do not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be back eventually. Tower of the chest. Tower of the chest. I'm great with figuring out what words are in English. And it's really not even that far. Now, am I able to do this one? Oh yeah, I'm 100% I got Barbara. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get this boy done.
Do your worst.
This is demolition. Demolition Derby 101. This is how we get rid of them. Oh.
Leave it all to me.
Okay. Yeah, I want you guys to do that. Can I... Yeah, but I kind of want to... So there's no way on Earth that I can do this. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. You know, you're not really doing a lot of damage to me, but it doesn't matter because I definitely could not do that challenge. I thought it was just going to be one of them, but that definitely did not pan out. Oh well. I'll be back later when I can beat them. I think that's just a matter of being higher level and probably needing to have different teams set up just to break through their shields. I really do hate the Abyss mages. They're just so annoying to me. Always will be. Oh, you. There we go. Popped him like a bubble. Oh, is this it? Yeah, there we are. Alright. Well, Amber is our only pyro, so let's just hop in here. Let's hop in here, shall we? Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, right, I never ate breakfast this morning. Have you ever had that happen where you just forget to eat breakfast? Oh man, this place looks dope. Look at this. Oh, there's a chat. Ah! Ah! Oh, why would you do that? No! Climb, damn you! I turned around to see a chest and I wanted to go back for it. You know what, it's fine. I've got this. You know, that almost actually got rid of me.
I must leave no stone.
There we go. See, look at that. I survived. Is there anything in here? I feel like there should be. Yeah, there is.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, heal everybody, Barbara. Do your thing.
Leave it all to me.
Flee.
Boom. Boom. Get out of my sight. Fuck. Fuck. Easy. Easy pickings. Alright, so... Oh.
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
Do I look like I am something that would eat you?
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Okay.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
Well, that is immediate proof that the Fatui and the Abyss are not working hand in hand.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Dang! That's the most polite way she could have said it, and yet it had such an impact. You just got burned, son. I'm looking. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see the dark spot.
Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't
Kitty,
you dare say a word about me.
Oh god, I thought she was about to rip the earbud out of my ear. Yeah, Senora. Well, funny story. I'm gonna beat her up whenever I get to fight her.
Did you say Senora? What a strange name.
I don't think that's that strange of a name.
Goes by the name Senora.
Number 8 of the 11 Harbingers.
Run amok across the 7 nations like we do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
She probably already knows what's going on. She sees number 8, so who's like number 1 then? Because I believe number 11 is Child, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
I don't know.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You take me for a fool?
Yes, actually, I do.
You're here for the lyre, aren't you?
Probably.
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Have an apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
I'll fight you. It's not gonna change anything.
There you are,
Alright, hit me.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Pin them down.
Steady as stone.
And here's D-Luke. You can just take this damage. Come on, just a little more.
Let's dance. Over here.
Oh, I know where you are at all times.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Nope. Nope. And we're gonna keep that water on you because I think Barbara is an excellent character for any team because she really can spread the wetness. I realized what I said after I said it. Shut up. She really can spread that wetness, alright. Can we activate this? Thank you. Just in case, you know. I like to just have everything in order before, I like to have things in order. There you go. It's probably somebody down there. Oh, big damage. We love to see that.
Do your worst.
Really? You had to live on 1 HP. I wanted you to attack that one. Yep, and boom.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out.
Not really.
Okay. Time to move on to another room.
Alright. Well, how about we go over this way? I mean, up that way, because there's a room up there. Man, this place has really been, like, seen better days. Dilapidated stairs and all that. Oh, why'd you lock a hilly churl in here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh! Alright. Enough talk. Tick him up.
Going to attack me?
I didn't say I was going to attack
I am
you.
a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
You sound like you're faltering. I mean, that's just my opinion. It just sounds like you are faltering.
I must leave no
I
stone.
keep meaning to go to D-Loot, but I'm so used to pressing 4, I almost never press 5. And that's why we get shields.
No one escapes my... We shall prevail.
Oh, you missed that.
You're exposed.
Hey, get him! Get him! Get him! Damn! That's what I like to see.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
By the powers of observation and deduction, I believe that you are correct, Paimon. Did the door of resurrection activate again? Alright, Barbara, kill him. These guys are so annoying that I would rather just do this and just out-heal the damage that they can dish out. There we go. Thank you. Hey, we got a key. Go, Barbara, go. DPS Barbara's coming, guys. Y'all don't even know yet. Y'all don't even know yet. She's coming. She's coming. Just wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. She's coming. It's gonna be DPS Barbara and Amber. I'm gonna show them all. I'm gonna show them all. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for that kind of tech. Ain't nobody ready for that kind of tech.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
Where did your voice come
Señora's
from?
not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
I'm just gonna hit you up for this little bit of damage real quick.
Having to deal with you herself.
Hey, you kind of missed.
Leave it all to me. Yes.
Hey, you missed me again.
I'll catch up.
Hey, you got taunted.
No escape.
Hey, you missed again. Look at that. Look at that. And you're gonna get Phoenixed. Oh, you got Phoenix, son. How you like that? How you like it? You're getting beat in the corner. Nope. I got shields on deck. Alright, I don't got shields on deck no more.
Let the show begin.
Alright, I'm staying close to you so I don't get hit by spinnies.
So soon?
Nope.
Too easy.
How about you don't?
Grant us your blessing.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, you want to hit me? You want to hit me? Oh, everyone gets Hydro at that point? Okay. I'm down with this. I can use that with Benny. Actually, I can use everybody with Benny. You know what? Everyone says not to make Benny go C6, which is correct. You do not want to C6 your Benny. But if you happen to C6 Benny, it's not the end of the world. It still works. It can still work out. I've seen a few people make it work. You just have to you just have to bite the bullet, right? You just have to bite the bullet and admit it's pyro damage when you do it.
Señora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
I love Paimon. I love Paimon. She's great. She is absolutely great. Alrighty then. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, leaving. That's what I was doing. There's really nothing else in here? Okay. Well then, the story, it gets interesting. Ha ha ha. So, I'm not sure if I really want to do a lot of side quests, right? I want to, obviously, and I want to show off a lot of the side quests that there are. So maybe what I'll do is once I get back to Inazuma, I'll probably ask people if they want to see certain side quests, whatnot, that, you could do, because I really just want to catch up to that point, and a lot of the side quests that I have done in that one I'll probably just go over, because you can look back at them through the archive. You just can't play through them again, but you do get the dialogue and everything like that, so it's all still there. It's just not in the somatic form, if that makes sense. Hold on. I want that mushroom. I like shrooms. Give them all to me. I like shrooms. Give me all your shrooms. Hey, that's a shroom there. I like all the shrooms. Give them all to me. I'll also take carrots. I like carrots a lot. Carrots are really good. Despite the myth that, despite what you probably know about carrots being good for eyesight, that is actually a myth. They do not necessarily improve your eyesight. That being said, carrots are extremely healthy for you, and you might as well eat them because they're very healthy and they're very tasty. Carrots are a very tasty thing. I don't know of any other food myths, like off the top of my head anyway, but I know carrots actually are not, like, you know, stupidly good for your eyesight. Like, they're not one way or another for your eyesight. Like just because they're not good for your eyesight, that doesn't make them bad for your eyesight, you know? Like, those are two completely different statements that have nothing to do with each other. They're just two different statements entirely. Alright, and I'm gonna go bang my my spear on this tree. Alright. If you ever hear this, like, quick, it's just, I'm checking chat. That's all that sound is. So we go back here, and I'm trying to remember all of what happens, because I remember at some point I think we go and fight a farming tiller. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, you. Remember this person exists if you're new to the game, because you can always buy these. And it's not that much money, it's only 2,000 mora a piece, and you get one of these a week. This is important for leveling up your artifacts. Even though it's 2-star gear that you're using, it's still just free gear that you can use to level up your items. Like, your artifacts. That's really why she's important. And you should find anybody else in the game that sells artifacts and make a note of them, because you definitely want to buy their artifacts because they're cheap and it's just really easy fuel that you can use. Obviously, you could say the same for weapons, but really, you can just mine the stuff. It's easier to mine the stuff.
Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Yep.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ugh, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see,
now the truth comes out.
1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this
you don't say.
You couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bard's
wow.
right to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Ooh, did he touch a nerve?
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
Wow, Paimon, when did you go around mother henning people? Man, Paimon is just on it today. She is just on it today.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings. You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
It's just that the
I know how to play them.
Power has
well, some of them. I can't play a string instrument. I can't play piano. I can't play any percussion. The only percussion I think I might be able to play is bass drum. I definitely could not do snares. I know how to write music for snares, but I don't think that I could play a snare myself. Playing music, writing music, and fixing instruments are all completely different things. I play trumpet and tuba. That's what I play. I also know how to produce sound on a flute. There you go. Now, notice I said produce sound. That does not necessarily mean play the flute. Because it doesn't.
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
No, it's not like I just threw it in the garbage.
Wait! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Don't you still have your purified one with you? It's complete.
As expected. This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
Paimon! Oh my god!
Holy Lyre. Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. Alright. Its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Alright, how do we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him?
I surmise that Dvalin will already be crying.
Unfortunate.
Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Also unfortunate.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an
okay, you can't say poor baby when the dragon is literally bigger than a house.
When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me. I'm your trusty errand boy.
How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that
Please
all
don't.
you're going to do? Just sing?
Paimon does not like Venti. Jesus.
Much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Oh no! Paimon, do it to him.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
From now on, Tone Deaf Bard. Man, that's so...
Search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
I'm just gonna listen to this.
A thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No.
Oh, it just stands in this
if
spot.
such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Oh.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
It seems so.
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well.
Mm-hmm.
They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Dang.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Do you mean D-Luke's
That
insane?
means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
I love Paimon.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake.
You know the
Once
one?
you're done,
Oh,
find me at the
they're not
winery.
done yet.
I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
A beer for every 20? Are these things worthless? Whatever. I'm just gonna say, just thinking about Paimon, I definitely do think she is going to be the final boss in the game. Just straight up. There is no way that she will not be the final boss of the game. Climb the walls, get up there. Now, if I remember right, there is a chest in one of these up here. Well, maybe not here, but I did find that. Oh, there are chests down by that dock, I think. Well, I'm gonna go to that dock real quick. Because I would like some thingies. And thingies I would like are down there. Well, maybe not on that section of the dock, but I know that they exist. Shoot it in the butt! You did not need to try to dive in the water, Amber. I was not trying to make you go for a swim. No, it's just apples. I'm thinking of a different dock, probably in Leeway Harbor. Alright. In that case... Ah, yes. Ah, itch on my neck. In that case, then that means we need to go up here. Now, I can always show you guys...
Let's dance. Yeah.
Oh, this actually would be a lot harder because I just have Amber and Barbara to do it. I don't have D-Luke this time. I'll beat that Cryo Regisvine again. Right now, actually. I don't see why not. Let me show you guys how to beat Cryo Regisvine when you're at level 10 or so. And we'll be doing it with Barbara, who can freeze your entire party. Alright, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, 100%. Let's go. Oh, 384. Big damage. We love to see it. This is going to take me like 20 minutes, by the way. So if you... Why are you doing so much damage, girl? Dang! Can you get taunted by Baron Bunny? That would be great.
Do your worst.
Oh, I meant to dodge that. That was not very smart of me. Alright, we almost got it. You want to blow up on that? That would be great.
Someone needs assistance.
Uh-huh. Well, you missed, and now you got blown up. Alright, we do that. We're gonna do that. Alright. Now that Baron Money's gonna blow up. Hey, we like to see that big damage. Alright, we'll just get our distance. Just, you know, start racking up some, Oh yeah, that's exactly what we like to see. Love to see that vaporized damage. It really goes big. Baron Burn is going to blow up right about now. Never mind, we were getting out of dodge. Because now you're going to start doing that. So the big thing about this is you really just want to run around the arena when it does this attack. And it will eventually try to predict where you're going, which is completely fine. Eventually it'll stop being frozen in the center and then you can get to the center.
Steady as stone.
Like I said, it's really not hard. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. And boom. Yeah, let's get the big damage in. That 116 is really nice right now. Ooh, 384. You love to see it. I dodged that. Now, hold on. Really? You know, I would think that I dodged that. Alright, whatever. Well, that was very unfortunate.
As a good knight should.
Well, I'm healing. There we go. See, all you need is a cleric. You really just need a cleric. Now, obviously, this team has two, so it works out much better in our favor. And miss me with that. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna hit it, hit it, hit it. And Baron Money pops out because we want to get that elemental recharge done. Boom. And we get a little bit of vaporize off of that. That charges up Amber so she can get her Q. And then we do that. And then we get this. We get to toss out Baron Bunny, switch back to Candace, and just do what we were meant to do. Which is just big damage, quick damage, that's all we want to do. And you just really want to repeat this process. It's a long process, but this is how you do it at early levels. And you learn its attacks. The big thing is, you really want to learn its attacks. Learning those attacks is going to go a long way, and knowing when exactly to dodge. There's only one attack it hasn't shown yet. And right now it's in a state of it doesn't really want to take damage, so. I'm gonna go to Barbara because Barbara can throw out damage faster than my others. Actually, no, it's Amber time because I see that
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I did not mean to go into that. Alright, so you'll do that. And boom. And that's how we do it.
your worst.
I love seeing that 384. That number is so big. Oh yeah, nice 116. Love to see it. So we're getting it down to about a quarter HP, so it'll be done real soon. I dodged that. Now hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, just knowing when to dodge is the most important thing. So what you want to do to really do the damage to this thing is you want to get in and you want to hit those crystals. That's what I'm doing there. Come on, I dodged that. Yep, we'll crystallize, heal Barbara a little bit. We'll throw that out. Now that is the one attack. You really have to be careful how you dodge those. You'll still get hit by cryo damage if that happens.
Hear my prayer. No one escapes my sight.
Oh yes, big damage. We love to see it. You love to see it. That's exactly what you want to do. Obviously your team could look a little different than mine. And that's the whole point. It's just, like I said, it's very important when you click those heals, or when you click that dodge, I mean. Alright, we'll do that. That should have exploded Baron Bunny, but it did not. Alright. There we go. Yep, there's Candace with big damage. Let's go. So we've got it down to about 10%. Ooh, big 245. We love to see it. Alright, I thought I dodged that. I did not. And that heals everybody up. Barbara is an excellent cleric, by the way. Barbara is just an excellent cleric. That's all I'm going to say about it. Noelle. Noelle, you have defense. Take that hit. I definitely should not have done that. Are you not able? Oh, okay. It's still icy there, even though I don't see the ice animation. Cool.
Let the show begin.
You know, I didn't think I was frozen that time. Yeah, that time I kind of deserved that. Sometimes you get a little too cocky. Boom, 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 and boom. That'll take you out. We'll get this. And then we'll get that. That will blow up, and then we'll get that wetness on it, and then we'll have amber. And then just big damage, just like that. Alright, we'll stop there. We run, and then dodge. Good, good, good. Alright, you're gonna do that, and boom. You're just gonna hit that a little bit, get it a little lower.
I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
And aim. Boom. And this is a done deal. Baron Bunny blows up, and that's that. And that's that. That is how you beat a Cryo Regisvine, guys. When you're severely underleveled. When you are severely underleveled. Now, obviously, when you have your world rank go really high above that, and, you know, you've got level 10 characters facing a level 90 creature, don't do that, because one hit will destroy you, and Yeah, so basically you just have to have your dodge game be perfect at that point. But that there, you can take your notes and you'll just know. You'll just know that is how you beat a Cryo Edge's Vine when you're severely underleveled. Because, I mean, that thing got 26 levels on me. And you can see that pretty much, you know, I only can take one hit from it. No. But I will take the Mora. That 19 Mora. Yeah, literally, Deluxe said he was going to give Venti somewhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Liar, depending on what his answer was. And I'm just sitting here like, 5 Mora? You get more Mora for beating a Hilly Churl in battle.
Surprisingly useful.
Crazy. I did not... Oh, yeah, I have new weapons and stuff. Maybe I should, Noah, what do you have right now? Okay, you have that, which is the best item for you to have right now. Yes, that is correct. Barbara, you have the best item for you for a very long time. Do you have a better bow yet? No, you don't. Do you have a better polearm yet? No. Okay. I just wanted to check. Oh, hey, I get to fight another one of these. You know, I didn't think I'd have to fight you again, but since you're here now... Well, I dodged most of them. Have fun with that.
Pin them down.
Ooh, big damage. Love to see that. I missed. Alright, hit me. Nope.
Too easy.
Dang, that does so much damage. Oh! Oh, that's dirty damage! Oh, Candace! You and me are gonna have some words, my girl! Oh, I'm in love with Candace right now. Oh, that's big. 600? You're level 10? Stop! You were level 10? You don't need to do that to people. Barbara's still out damaging you, but that's fine. Hey, I hit that. Oh my god! That took no damage from that?
Pin them down.
Bro, wait a second. I am in love with a character right now, and her name is Candace.
Let the show begin.
Oh, you're gonna do that now? Alright, I just wanted to hit you with that. I don't like that you can step on top of that. And one for the road. There we go. Boom! 400. Look at that. And then we're just going to hit that charge again. This is going to do a lot. Look at this. Boom! 416. You are level 10. You should not be doing that kind of damage. But I don't even have the spear upgraded at all. You should not be doing that kind of damage.
Paimon didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
You said that a little smoothly.
In my
If you don't mind me
experience,
saying,
the secret to
Paimon.
finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
That actually sounds like a fairly lazy approach to it.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what...
you were looking for. I need to activate you. We're going to do that teleport first and then get to the story. Because that is more important.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Tortoise?
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Jean had a pet tortoise.
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
I never would have expected that either. I forgot all about this.
Well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise.
I can't imagine
Surely
most
you
people
find
with a
it
pet
hard
tortoise, to be
imagine
fair.
too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't.
Why don't
One
you?
too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What?
Are tortoises common pets for Mondstadt? So Diluc and Jean both owned a tortoise before. They've owned a pet tortoise. That's really interesting. That might say that in Mondstadt, a tortoise is a common pet to have. Not even gonna lie there. No, I saw that arrow up there. You missed me. This team is so unfair. This team is just so unfair. Any damage that can be done to the team can be healed off very easily. And it can be shielded off. Like, would-be damage is just not damage. Like, especially with Candace, that shield just blocks all damage. It's crazy. It blocked 6 missiles from the Ruin Guard. And I'm just sitting there like, bro? Like, I'm gonna have to use that against the Ruin Hunters. I think that's what they're called. The ones that fly up in the air. I might want to use Candace against those as well. Obviously, you want a bow character, because that can somewhat counter them. You hit their weak spot, they come flying down. But they're still pretty strong. Like, they can dish out damage. Alright, now, this is why we call Amber DPS right here. You see this? Popped. Hey, I hit you. Haha. Got him. There you go, Amber. Your dream has been realized. You got the ride in Animo Slime after it popped. You barely went in the air. How does it feel? How does it know that your dream was a lie? Now, I understand I am much closer to the... Oh, pinecone, 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 pinecone. Always find your pinecones. If you see it, if you walk by a resource, pick it up. Don't be one of those players that when you walk by a resource, you just don't pick it up. Like, I see the berries here. I'm going to calmly just get the berries. I'm going to get that Murasake, the mushroom, the other mushroom over here. This was just a free chest.
I hope you can find some use for these.
But yeah, like if you're just walking anywhere, that's how I get my items. I don't just go out and specifically farm unless I need to. The way I go out and get my items is I just walk places if they're close enough, and I'll just collect the items on the way. Because you do end up with quite a lot of items that way. They're non-specific, but you get what you need. Hey, you were supposed to be taunted. Hit me. Hit me. Boom! Out of my sight. How does that feel? How does that feel to be taunted by a bunny? Boom!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Like I said.
As a dutiful maid would.
And you're going down. Noelle's got her. You know, it's Beyblade time. Let it rip! Big damage.
No escape.
Ah, I thought it was close enough again. I keep missing that. Alright, that's how you want to play? Fine. I'm gonna shoot your shield. It's gonna be on fire. It's gonna stay on fire. So, combined with dodges and everything, Jesus! I don't like that she can just barf up 400 damage at level 11. It's not okay. Well, I understand its elemental reaction with that, but still, like, on its own, that's still a lot of damage even on its own. Like, it's crazy how that's doing so much. Like, that's just how Mido plays, and I love it. Yes, that. I'm gonna leave that there for now, because I'm not here for that. I think this is honestly a really good stopping point, right? Like, I think so. Where am I? I got a Primo Gem. I got un Primo Gem. Might as well go ahead and collect these before I'm done. As I wrap it up, just thank you all so much for coming out and watching the stream. It means more to me than you could know. That you know, took any amount of time out of your day to come watch my stream. That really does say a lot, and I appreciate that more than you could know. It's just one of those things. I appreciate it incredibly much. I still do need to do the test run on this account, but I'm lazy. How many Primo Gems do I have right now, actually? 211. Okay, so I'm probably not going to do another temple. Now, I would like to get another Candace, so I can have Constellation 1, because I really like Candace. Actually, let me go ahead and look at her Constellation. The duration of the Crimson Crown effect triggered by Sacred Rite Wagtail's Tide is increased by 3 seconds. Alright, that means I need to look at this. Alright, so Q lasts longer. Alright, her burst lasts longer. That's what that is. Her skill, when it hits opponents, her max HP just gets increased for 15 seconds. That's a cool one. Alright, that just upgrades the level. Oh! 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 See, 4 Candace is where it's at. That's a 6-second cooldown, right? Hold on. Hold on. What's the cooldown on that? That's a 6-second cooldown then. That's always a 6-second cooldown instead of double the time. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. Increases level. And then C6. When characters, excluding Candace, affected by her burst, deal elemental damage to opponents using normal attacks, an attack wave will be unleashed that deals AoE hydro damage equal to 15% of Candace's HP. That's massive. This effect can trigger once every 2.3 seconds. It is considered elemental burst damage. So that can essentially... Oh, man. Ooh, boy. Alright, let me read about her talents a little bit more. So her skill damage scales with her health. Alright, I see. Yeah. That's really good, actually. That's extremely good. And then this. Oh, everything scales with HP on her. That's incredible. Oh, I can't wait to try that out. Man. Yep. And Amber's Q just charges fast. Like, Amber has one of the fastest Q charges in the game. Technically, it's Bennett, but that's just because Bennett's kit, he has such an easy cooldown on his elemental skill that, because it's only 5 seconds for his skill to cool down, that you can really just pop it with him. Like, it's just so easy to pop it. Alright, this is my last enemy of the day, guys. Let's see who's victorious. It's gonna be me. Just watch. Boom. Get done in. Get done in. This is your undoing. Alright, Barber, get him. DPS Barber, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe you actually dodged one of those attacks.
Do your worst.
Man. Hey, got that last hit in. Alright, I do actually need one of those. This just stopped damage to me.
You're exposed.
Wow.
Let's dance.
Alright, I'm in love with Candace. Her kit's too good. Her kit's too good. It's so good. Her kit is so good. Hey, now where are you going, buddy? I'm still hitting you. Alright, just have that come out.
Pin them down.
Boom, 204. Vaporize, let's get him.
You're exposed.
Well, I missed that one, but that's fine. Can you just drop? Thank you. DPS Barbara plus DPS Candace. I actually really like this team, and the fact that everyone gets 25% more HP is incredible. Alright, well, we're going to end it right here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And again, thank you all so much for coming out to see this stream. It means the world to me. I am going to be doing this Tuesday through Thursday. It is just one of those things. I'm very happy and excited that I've already seen just, support for this from some of my friends and other people as well. Like, this makes me genuinely happy that you would take any amount of time out of your day to come and see what I've got cooking over here. If you want to, you can go support Dragon of the East, who is also me. We have our own business page on Facebook, Dragon of the East. I do have a Patreon, which is Dragon of the East. You'll be able to find that there. Probably. I don't think I've linked it, but I probably need to. But anyway, it's enough of that. Thank you all for coming. Take care, everybody.